What's a teachable moment, a moment in your career as a person, not necessarily in school, where you can fall back and say, man, that was an exciting moment in my life?
Opening up my report card and calculating my average to see that I got over 90%.
Wow. How did you feel?
I felt wonderful because when I was younger, I had like a disability, like a learning disability, and to be able to go from that to being able to get a high average is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And Ashley? Right.
A moment that made me like really happy. Okay, I know last year, right now at this point, my family was informed that my dad had cancer, and it was really bad, and he had to go to Hamilton and get treated, and he had to stay in the hospital for months. My parents had to move away, and it was really hard for us, and he got out of the hospital in a month. He was supposed to be there for 100 days, and everything went so extremely well. I mean, it made not just me, my whole family amazingly happy because we were so lucky in that aspect, and that makes me appreciate everything so much.
Yeah. And yes?
If I were to talk about some of the happiest moments in my life, first I'd like to quote one of the wisest people I've ever known and say that happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn on the light. And I do highly agree with this.
That wasn't me, was it?
No, that wasn't you.
Right.
No, but one of, I said. Don't forget, okay. But I do agree that you can't just be happy just like that. You need to work towards it. And it's all about what makes you happy. It's a personal thing. Happiness, it's very hard to generalize this topic. So I like performing. You might not like performing. You might like sports. You might like mathematics. Do what you love and do what makes you happy.
Okay, come on, give me a word or two that just manifests itself. Owen, the one thing that comes to mind when I say you're happy, what is it?
Just new experiences. Like, I always love, like, recently I auditioned for the school musical and anxiously waiting to see if I get a part. And I just like the new experiences every day. Routines bore me, and sometimes it makes me not happy. But if there's ever a new day, oh, we're doing this. Ooh, this sounds fun. Let's try it. I'll be happy.
Okay. And Jill, one moment of happiness? Kit, I haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah. What comes to mind straight away when we talk about the sense of happiness?
Generosity and like giving back to people that don't have as much as you. Like as they say, your trash is another person's treasure. So like, or just even like going down and helping, say at the downtown mission, just to help out for like Christmas meals or Thanksgiving, and just giving back and having that good feeling in your heart that you just helped someone.
Okay, and Stephen, at the end of the day, you've heard a quality conversation, I think. I would be proud of having these people in my class. What's your reaction to what you've heard?
I'm not surprised. Whenever you get a chance to truly talk with young people, what they come up with is truly remarkable, and I think a lot of times they're not given credit for it because they see the world a lot of times through no filters that adults put on them. I mean, all you have to do is watch young children play. There's no filters. They play. They're truly happy. And I always talk to my students in high school, like, where exactly did you lose that happiness? And they can pinpoint it. Oh, it's when this happened. When I had to do this, when this happened, when I was told this, when I was told this. And I'm like, yeah, that's the exact moment, that true happiness where, you know what, I'm going to sing in the supermarket. Dad, can I wear a cape to a Costco? Can I put a mask on? Can I dance in the middle? Yeah, go for it. And a lot of times you see those, don't. You see adults stop kids, young kids, from being happy. And as a drama teacher, you don't want that to happen. You want them to play. And that's why it's called a play.
Okay.